Good morning, my beautiful friends. I am here today with a dupe alert. So this is going to be a new series that I'm doing on my channel, and I don't have a regular schedule for this series. It's kind of as I find them, but I'm going to bring you dupes as I find them in my collection. I've never done a dupes video before, but I have found quite a bit of products that I work with that I'm like, this one reminds me of this one, so we're going to put them to the test as I find them. And today is a dupe that I don't think I've ever heard of, and I am not sure how popular either one of these products are, but there's something that I use on a regular basis, and I wanted to show you guys. I thought maybe a newer, not so known dupe would be fun to start this series with. So let's get into it. So the product that I use often is the Tightline Mascara from It Cosmetics. This is what it looks like. And here is the wand. And I'm going to insert some still shots so you guys can see that better. And this mascara looks like it might be about good for the lower lashes and that's it, but I love this mascara for a base, and it's called Tightline because it does really give you an effect when you start it way up on your lashes, an effect of kind of tightlining up underneath there. And I can't always do that because my eyes just seem to water it off. It does not matter. I have yet to find a pencil liner that I can tightline with that does not shift to my lower lash line and bleed out my eyes. So if you have any good recommendations for me to try, go ahead and comment and list those below for me because I'm willing to try those out. But I do find that this does not smudge down for me and it stays in place, and it also is amazing on the lower lash line. So this is the product that I use on a regular basis. It actually is an amazing product paired with the superhero over it. It's almost like I use this kind of like a primer. If I want to know if I'm going to find more for a no makeup look, this is good on its own, but it doesn't do amazing things for your lashes by itself. It's kind of a base product. I layer my mascaras usually. But the mascara that I picked up that reminded me of it is the MegaSlim Skinny Mascara by Wet n Wild. And Wet n Wild has started showing you what their brushes look like on the outside of the tube, which is really cool. e.l.f. does that too. Though I haven't found an e.l.f. mascara I love. I like that they show you what they look like. So there is the wand on this guy. It is a little bit bigger. I will insert a still shot so you can get a better look. Right off the bat, I noticed a difference. This looks like it is a mascara that contains some fibers in it, where the Tightline does not. Generally, mascaras that do that just give you a little bit more volume and fullness. So we will compare. I'm going to go ahead and scoot you guys uncomfortably close, and we'll go ahead and put these on my lashes and we'll see what we think. Okay, here we are up close and personal. I'm going to go ahead and put the It Cosmetics Tightline Mascara on my right eye. And if I'm looking down, I'm using a mirror right here to help me do that. Okay, here is the right eye done, the first one with the It Cosmetics Tightline Mascara. Okay, let's move to the left eye with the Wet n Wild MegaSlim Skinny Mascara. And here is the Wet n Wild MegaSlim Skinny Mascara side. And here is the two of them side by side. So let's cute you out, and I will give you guys some of my final thoughts on these two. Alright, so you guys, I think they performed really closely, which is fantastic because the IT Cosmetics mascara is between the $20 and $25 range. I will have the price listed on the screen and linked down below as well. And the Skinny Mascara, MegaSlim Skinny Mascara, is in the $5-7 range. I don't even think it's $7, probably the $5 range. It's been a little bit since I purchased. Again, I will have that price on the screen and linked down below for you guys. But I think that they are very close. There is a couple of differences. The brush is a tiny bit bigger on the MegaSlim, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to get really in that tight line without getting little dots of mascara up under your lid and things like that. But it works fairly well. The Wet n Wild is a wetter formula. I don't always love that, but it didn't seem to be so wet that it was running or difficult for me to work with right away. And the Wet n Wild has fibers in it that the IT Cosmetics one does not have, which kind of, I felt like gave these lashes a little bit more length. I noticed that than this one, but it is definitely not a mascara, either one of them, that I would wear on my own. I felt like the IT Cosmetics one performed a little bit better on the bottom lashes. I feel like they're a little bit blacker and easier filled in right away with as minimal effort versus the Wet n Wild. So there's some pluses and some cons. This one is the IT Cosmetics is much more expensive. It looks a little blacker on the lashes, and it is easier to work with on the lower lash line. The Wet n Wild is less expensive. The brush is a little bit bigger, making it not as controlled for the tight line aspect. It gives fibers that help add length to your lashes as well. So those are my thoughts on this mascara. I do think my lashes look very, very similar, so I would be safe to call it a dupe. I know that term is very loosely used. To me, dupe is something that gives a very similar effect to each other. Sometimes the application is a little bit different, but if you get the same results, it's hard to tell from the eye which is which, and that to me seems like a dupe. So I would say yes, the MegaSlim Skinny Mascara from Wet n Wild is a dupe for the IT Cosmetics Tightline Mascara. Thank you guys for joining me today. This was a really fun video. Go ahead and click that like button if you liked it. Leave some comments down below of some other dupes that you would like me to test if you have any in mind.